Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com, and it is Friday, November 18th, 2022. We're doing 7 free prop bets. It's going to take me less than 7 minutes. The way that this show works, we just head on over to the betting to sportschatplace.com. Once we're there, we click on the betting tools tab, and under the betting tools tab, we go to the tab that says players. We choose our sport. In this case, it's going to be NBA, and it's going to show us every NBA prop that they have on the board. Now, we don't want to look at every single prop will be there all day, but what we can do now is we can break it down and we can look at a subset of data like the last 10 games, last 5 games for today, all games this season. For this show, I used all 10 games was the parameter that I set. And then you can look at the different types of props that are available. Covers everything: points, rebounds, assists, double, triple, you name it, all covered in our props. So be sure to check those out. Help you with your prop betting every day. The way this show works, I go to that prop betting, I just take some screenshots, I crop them, and then I throw them up on the screen and read them off to you. It's 7 props out of literally hundreds that are available at the website. The betting tools are 100% free, just like this video. We just ask on here that you just smash that like button. Costs you nothing, takes you half a second. Of course, subscribe to our channel. Over 98,000 people have done so already, which is amazing, and we appreciate every one of those. And of course, we're the #1 viewed sports betting YouTube channel. Doesn't mean we're perfect. Means that we got to be doing something right. We get more views than just about every other sports betting YouTube channel combined. And if you have picks today, be sure to put those in the comments before the game start. Congrats on your winners yesterday. We're sorry about your bad beats, but well, it helps us beat the books 0 today, and we're all about beating the books. So let's do it together. Pick 1. We're going to take Luka over 32.5 points. He's hit this 70% of the time in his last 10 games, and we know Luka, when he's rolling, he's rolling. We will take Luka over 32.5 points. Pick number 2. Booker, under 27.5 points. The Suns have not been playing all that well, especially offensively. The defense is playing well for Phoenix, but under 27.5 for Booker is pick number 2. And pick number 3, Steph, over 29.5 points. 70% of the time, Steph hits over 29.5. The Warriors, the offense has been great. The defense has not been good, and that's been the root of their problems. Actually, at home, they've been a lot better than on the road as well. So we'll take Steph over 29.5 points. That's prop bet number 3. Of course, these are just prop bets that come from our betting tools. Like I said, I screenshotted them, cropped them, and I'm just reading them to you. 7 out of literally thousands that are available for free over there. But if you're looking for the games I'm betting today, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world, head on over to our websites, PickDawgz.com and SportsChatPlace.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and if you spend more than $25, be sure to use this discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off your entire order. But let's get back to some more picks. How about Brunson, over 6.5 assists? This one's hit 80% of the time in his last 10 games. We're getting coin flip money on this thing. Pick 'em odds on something that hits 80% of the time. That's what you call good value. We'll take Brunson, the over on assist. Ja Morant, the under on assist, that 8.5, going to have to pay up for this thing because it hits 80% of the time. So you can see the other one hit 80% of the time. We got an even money. This one, still good value at minus 141 at 80% of the time. Not quite as good as that even money, and that's why that Brunson prop is, when you look at the listing, it's listed as one of the top ones, while Ja Morant a little bit further down the road. When we go to our next pick, it's Brooks, over 3.5 boards. He's had over 3.5 boards 7 of his last 10 games. It's not always the big men grabbing the rebounds. Trust me on that. A lot of the value on the rebound props are with guys like this. I'm going to take Brooks over 3.5 boards at about pick 'em odds, even though it hits 70% of the time. And Mike Conley, under 2.5 boards, 70% of the time. Just not a guy that goes for the boards. So we'll take the under 2.5 boards for Mike Conley. Once again, pick 'em odds on something like that. So let's recap everything we've gone over on the show. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and of course, if you have picks today, put those in the comments before the game start. My best bets from the world's best handicappers, always over at the premium areas at PickDawgz and SportsChat. Be sure to use this code PICK so you get 15% off any purchases that you make over $25. But let's recap the prop bets. We took Luka over 32.5 points. We took Booker under 27.5 points. We took Steph over 29.5 points. We took Brunson over 6.5 assists. We took Ja Morant under 8.5 assists. We took Brooks over 3.5 boards and Conley under 2.5 boards. There's your 7 free props. Let's make it a winning day. Aloha. Ahui ho.